Good morning, you guys. It's 12:21. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. And basically I woke up early. I woke up not that early. I woke up like 9:30. I have an interview today at 2:30 and I'm a little nervous slash excited, but I just want it to be done. Like, I just want to know, like, I either got the job or didn't. You know, I don't look forward to things like this. I mean, who does? I hate public speaking, and I heard that there's a very good chance that the interviews are done by like a panel. So that doesn't make my fear of public speaking any better, but I'm just trying not to think about it and just go in there. I know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty confident. You know, I've spent so much time at my internship. I spent 16 hours a week my first semester, and then my second I spent 12 hours a week there, which is a long time for an internship. I'm well over the hours that I needed, so I feel confident about that. Like, in my mind I have so many great points, but if they're gonna come out that way at the interview, I don't know. I just hate public speaking. I hate it, and I hope that it's not interview style. Like, I really hope that's not the case, but if it is, I guess I just have to do it. It's life. So that's that. But I woke up early, I had coffee, I had my breakfast, I showered, obviously, washed my hair, I threw on a fresh set of PJs. I don't know if you guys do that. Usually I'll put on my robe, but I get like really hot, especially when I'm nervous. So I'll just throw on a fresh set of PJs, and then I'm just gonna do light, very light makeup, because I think we're still wearing masks. And then I washed my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I'll go, I'm letting it air dry right now, but maybe I'll go in really quick with a flat iron. I'm not gonna like do anything crazy because I go to the gym every single day, and this interview is probably gonna be like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do all this, come home, take it off, and I don't want to like apply that much heat on my hair, but I do want to look presentable. So one thing that I wanted to make sure when I left my internship site was, like, I was very knowledgeable on a lot of things. And, you know, as much as they prepare you in school, nothing is like hands-on experience. And, you know, there's still a lot of things that I need to learn, because as an intern you're like allowed to do so much, like you're not inputting anything in the system, right? But I take this job really seriously. Like, I take what I do really seriously, obviously with everything going on now, but you just, you know, you want to give your kids the best. Like, you want to make sure that they know they can come to you. You want to make sure that you give them the resources and all that stuff. So I don't take this lightly whatsoever, and I'm very passionate about this, which is why, like, I'm just so happy that I went to school for it, because I love it, and I haven't even officially started, but I know that I will love it. But yeah, I'm just a little nervous. I was just going through my notes and a lot of things that I've learned, and I put together like a little, kind of like a portfolio, but not really. It's not that fancy yet, because I'm still gathering like everything that I've done. But at some point I will have like a portfolio, and I have like a whole bunch of examples of the things that I've done. I have like paperwork, obviously my resume. They have my resume and stuff, but I am bringing them my resume. I have my cover letter. I have my transcripts, my unofficial transcripts that I wasn't able to upload when I applied for the position, because I didn't have them at the time. Like, all my grades weren't in, but now I have them so they can see that. I also have what else is it that I have? Wow, that was really aggressive. I also have my hours, basically stating like I did 194 hours the first semester, and I think it's like 356 the second semester, and we're supposed to do like 300 total. So I went well over my hours, and they have proof of that. So I had to get all those paperwork together, my certs that I've done, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I have. I'm just gonna try to like chill the F out a little, because I know myself, and I don't want to like put so much pressure on myself. At the end of the day, like, I feel like, you know, I'm prepared, and if the job is meant for me, then it'll be for me, and if not, then we'll keep looking. But this is my first interview, and it'll be very nice to be one and done. We'll see. Thing on. So I'm done. To be honest, I think I did pretty good. I feel good about the interview. I feel like I knew what I was talking about. The good thing about like school counseling and stuff like that, it's always gonna be, what would you do in this situation? You're always gonna do what's in the best interest of the child, academically, mentally, you know, physically. And a lot of the questions are like, what would you do, how would you respond? And luckily I've spent so much time in my internship that I've experienced a lot of these things.
Austin Clickwire.
And doing the best I could for the interview. Hold on, guys. Hello. So I made a room tour a couple months ago, and I realized I never updated you guys on everything else that I got. When I made the video, I was waiting for a few pieces, and I knew that I was going to make some more changes, and I did, and I never showed you guys. So I got this desk from Costco. The black desk was fine. I still have it. It's in storage. I needed it to be brighter in here, and I needed, I think, just like a bigger desk overall. This one is from Costco. It was $3 something. I don't know how much it was exactly. I can possibly link it for you if I can find it, but it's just one of those desks that goes up and down. So like it'll go up, it'll go down, and it's perfect for when I don't want to be sitting for too long. And I do use it often, because sometimes when I edit, I could be editing all day, because you guys know I'm still not like the best editor. So this is what my desk space looks like. I also upgraded my nightstand. This one is from Overstock, and I'm obsessed with it because I wanted something that had, sorry, let me turn this off, that had like a little nook for my books. I put my iPad here at night, which I need to find because I don't know where it is. Where is my iPad? But yeah, I have my iPad here at night. I just have 2 drawers. They're really simple, nothing crazy in there. I think I just have more books and my nail stuff, my coloring stuff. These are the books that I'm currently reading. But I love this nightstand. It was like the perfect size, the perfect everything, and I'm obsessed with it. I'll show you guys what it looks like with my bed. It's just perfect. I would get another one, but I don't have the space in this room. Like, I just simply do not have the space to have another nightstand. However, depending on what our living situation is like in the next few months, I'll update with you guys later. I'll keep every single thing in this room, which I'll just make it like a glam / office space for myself. And then the new bed set that I get will obviously be more catered to, you know, like male and female. I know I say this a lot, but this might be my favorite part of my entire room. It's beautiful. Like, it's just beautiful. I love my vanity. I showed you guys my vanity, and it was just a little bare here, and I knew that I wanted shelves, but those black shelves from IKEA were just way too big and unnecessary. So I decided to get smaller shelves, and these are perfect. I want to say I got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. Sounds right? I ordered one. I think I ordered that one first. They're the same, but I ordered this one first, and I just wanted to see if I liked it or not, and I totally did. So I was like, we definitely need another one, and I am obsessed with this part. I just think it's so pretty. Like, everything in this room is me. I really didn't have any inspiration from a lot of stuff. I wanted everything to be just like my own thoughts, my own vision, and that's exactly what I did. You know how like people, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like some people have a lot of unnecessary like stuff in their house that has like nothing to do with them. But this, everything here I use, I wanted it to be like, you know, not just nonsense or like extra knickknacks around. Like, I didn't want that. So I have like a fake plant, I have my exfoliator, I have my body butter, my candle, and then I have another exfoliator for my skin and lotion on that side. And then on this side, I have a real plant that my sister gave me, and she's actually doing very well. I had her by the window, but I decided to bring her over here. This was one of the first plants that I got. This one's fake. I got it from Target. This is a skin mask that I have, another candle, another exfoliator for my skin, like a suction, and then I have like all my lipsticks here. Well, some of my lipsticks, and I just think it looks so cute. This is one of my favorite parts. I know for a fact that whenever I move into like our new space, whenever that happens, I am going to recreate this entire thing, and I'm gonna leave everything the exact same way. The only thing that I might do is play around with like my frames and stuff. I know that it's so dark here. I know that I probably wouldn't do like the shelf and then like hair products like this, but I still will do the shelves. It's a really gloomy day today, so the lighting is not, it's not that great, but I probably won't do the shelves like this with hair stuff, but I will keep the shelves What else? But yeah, everything else I want to keep. Like, I want to keep this exactly the same. I want to keep this exactly the same. I would probably keep this nightstand. I would probably keep this nightstand in my makeup / office, because this would be together. I really highly doubt we'd have any space bigger than a 2-bedroom. It's just not necessary right now, and obviously we live in New Jersey and that's extremely expensive. And then I would just probably, obviously, you know, not have the bed. The bed would be like in the bedroom, but maybe I would do like a day bed or something, or like a couch. And then I would do a, instead of the bed, I'd do like a couch and a rug, an area rug or something like that. But everything I want to keep. The only thing that I probably would change is the wall, but I'm not even 100% sure. I love accent walls. One of my friends said that it was like a Hispanic thing. I totally do not think it's a Hispanic thing. I've seen so many people do accent walls. I just love them. I think it's overwhelming sometimes when you have like one color in every wall, but for like a nice pop, it looks perfect. Like, it pops the pink, it gets rid of all the white that's in the room, and I just love that. I might do a pink, but like a more mature pink. I had like a really bright pink in here, like that I've had since I was younger, so I probably would just change that. I totally would keep everything as is because I just love my room so much, and I did this maybe a year and a half ago, so I haven't even had it this way for that long. I wish the lighting was better on this side of the room, but that's another reason why I wanted to make sure that everything else was brighter, because with the black furniture, I also changed these. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys. I changed my curtains. My mom actually got these. I thought they were cute, and you know, I didn't really have much say in them. Well, she asked me if I liked them and I said yes. I didn't really care. And we kept our old black knobs, which I thought was cute because the room still has a whole bunch of different colors. I wanted it to be, I wanted my room to have color. Like, I didn't just want it to be white or white and gold or like white and black. Like, I wanted to have pops of color. So I have pink, black, white, gray, the wood up here. I have greens with my plants, and I just think it all goes together so nicely. So that is the little room update. Bebe lindo! Bebe!
Santino, let's talk about your day. ¿Y por qué tú te comportas así? Porque honestamente, yo pasé un bochorno bien grande ahí, ¿ok? ¿Me estás escuchando? Oh. Pasé un bochorno.
Oh,
Okay.
the lyrics. Bebe, ¿qué pasó?
Yo, he was so embarrassing.
You could tell he was like super tired though.
First off, she was
Like,
rushing
he
us out of
never
there.
cries when people pick him up. It was pretty packed.
Santino, ¿tú amas a Titi? ¿Tú la quieres mucho?
Wow.
You saw him?
¿Nos vamos? So it's actually a few days later, and I realized as I'm editing this video, I didn't give an intro, and I also didn't talk too much about what I went to school for and how that process was like. So I did want to touch on that a little bit. I graduated on May 26th with my master's in school counseling, and at the time I swore it was like never gonna end. It was super stressful, it was hard. I was doing my internship my last year. I also was taking full-time classes. I had a part-time job. I had 2 part-time jobs at the time, so it was a lot of juggling, trying to get as much YouTube videos out as I could, and it was just really, really difficult. One, I was doing all of this on one laptop. So I have my school stuff, I have my internship stuff, I have my YouTube stuff, I have my work stuff, all in one computer, and my computer literally cannot hold that much stuff, so it was crashing. I think the video that I made of like my makeup holiday get ready with me crashed. It was crashing as I was doing it. I was crying, like I was having a heart attack trying to get these videos up because I really wanted to, like, you know, take whatever free time I did have. My last year of school, at least the first semester, was actually not terrible. It was one of my easier semesters as far as workload goes, and I was trying to get as much content as I could out, but my internship was kicking my ass because I did a lot for my internship, and I'm very grateful that I did a lot. I feel like it's super important. I'm gonna get into that later. But I had so much work to do for my internship, and everything was just not working out. Everything was crashing. It just was not going my way. So it was super hard to post like any type of YouTube videos. My schedule was basically internship 9 to 1, gym 2 to 3, come home, eat, shower, work 4 to 8:30, 4 days a week for the first semester. Then the second semester I added more work hours and then one less day on my internship. I spent 16 hours a week at my internship. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of this video. And then in my second semester, the spring, I spent 12. So that's a lot of time, and I don't regret it at all because I feel like I learned so much in just one school year. I luckily had a lot of help financially. Austin was amazing. He helped me. He basically put me through school. He put me through my training. I wouldn't be able to do this without him. My family was super, super helpful. And like I said, I'm so grateful for that because I know a lot of people aren't able to make that work. I think after my first semester, I decided that I wanted to graduate grad school with the 4.0. And I say decided because that's exactly what I did. I put it in my mind and I worked for that every single day. And I think that's also why I was super like into my schoolwork, and I was such a perfectionist. It's really hard being a Virgo and being a perfectionist. Even when I'm editing videos, I realize that like I'll film something over and over again until I get it maybe even a little bit how I want it, because there's a lot of times where it's like no matter how many times I film, it's never going to be how I want it to be. But I definitely try, and that's the same thing with schoolwork. I will read something over and over and over and over and over again and not submit it until the last hour because I'm rereading everything, which I guess ended up being in my favor because I was able to do that, and I'm very proud of myself. And let's see what else. I have actually applied for a few places. You guys saw at the beginning of this vlog, I did go on an interview, and I didn't update you guys because at the time I didn't have an update, and I still don't. The school year is officially over now, and it's the weekend, so I'm still waiting to hear back. I did hear some feedback and it was positive, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated whether I get the job or not. I do want to replace schoolwork with YouTube. And I'm just hoping that I can make this work. I'm working on getting a new laptop. Something that people don't talk about enough is some people don't have the resources to post, right? Like your camera goes bad. You don't have the money to go get a new camera. Your computer breaks down. Who's gonna get you a new computer? Like when you're starting off, it's actually really hard. So every time I'm back on YouTube, I wanna make sure that I am being as honest as I can be and updating you guys on anything that's going on in my life, because I want you to know and I don't wanna keep you out of the loop. I promised myself when I made this channel that I would try to be as transparent and honest as I could be, and I hope that that's the vibe that you guys are getting, because that's exactly what I've been trying to do this entire time. So hopefully soon I'll be getting more information on that specific job, but I do have a good feeling about it. I prayed about it and it seems like a really good fit, so fingers crossed everything goes well. But I will keep you guys updated on everything else that's going on. I hope that was helpful. I don't really know if I'm missing anything else. If I am, I'll come back and let you guys know. I'm planning on a lot of vlogs to come. I'm going to be getting my hair done, I think in the next video, or I don't know, the one after. But I'm cutting my hair. My hair is extremely long. It's like up to my waist basically. You guys can't see, but I'm going to be getting my hair cut. I'm going to be getting it toned. I'm going to do a little bit of face framing. I don't know. I'm just pretty bored. It's kind of boring. My hair and my nails grow extremely fast, so I don't really have like an attachment to my hair per se, but yeah, I definitely need like a cut. I probably will do like a trim this time and then go back for my birthday. My birthday's in September and I want something like more fresh for fall, but for the summer I just want to tone it, keep it simple. I don't put heat on my hair. I don't really do my hair. This is like my natural hair. I had it in a bun and I took it out, and that was that. So I will show you guys my hair. I feel like I have a lot of hair vlogs, but I try to get my hair done every couple months. So that's that. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.